Hi everyone, today I want to show you how to do these pansies with your Stampin' Up! Butterfly punch. I first seen this on somebody else's blog. I'll have the link there so you can go straight to it. But they had done their pansies with re-inkers, and it turned out just slightly different to my one. But I haven't got any re-inkers yet, so I've just been experimenting with the stamp pads. And yeah, I'll just show you what I did to make these. I'll just show you a little close up. They're quite pretty. Okay, so what I've done, these ones I've just put aside to show you the next step, but I'll just show you what I've done. I punched out 2 for each of the flowers, and all you need to do is just spray water on your butterflies till they're completely wet. And because I haven't got any re-inkers to put on there and make like a watercolour type look, all I did was I'm using Summer Sun here, and all I've done is just pat that down in the middle so I get some colour in the middle. Okay, like that. And you can use your aqua brush to move the colour around too if you're not happy where that is. Okay, so I've had Summer Sun in the middle, and then I put Bravo Burgundy toward the outside, and this is where you'll need to just get your brush and move the colour around. Oops, get in the camera. So you can achieve this look without the re-inkers. Just use your pads, just move the colour around on there. Okay, I'll do the other one. All flowers are different in colours. And the way the paper soaks up the water, they all dry differently too. Okay, and I put Elegant Eggplant along the edge. That's why my fingers are so inky at the moment. It's been plain. Nice dark one. Okay, do the same with the next one. You might want to wear a glove if you don't want to get ink on your fingers, but I don't mind getting ink on my fingers. Alright, so once they're done like that, you want to do a third one too if you want to make some little buds. Okay, another butterfly wheel cut in half will make 2 little buds. So once you get them to that stage, then just let them dry just for a few minutes, just so that that real wet feeling is gone from them. And they're at this stage now where they're still damp but they're not wet. Now this is just a knitting needle, and I've just glued that into a piece of dowel, and I often use this to shape my flowers and things. And what I found to get these nice little curly shapes is I just use my knitting needle like this, and it bends the fibres in the paper because it's still wet. Okay, and it's going to give you some texture in your petals. Okay, so make sure you do this step while it's still damp, and then it will dry like that. Okay, see where I've pushed that knitting needle into it? Do that with the other one. You can play with them for a while and just sort of like tease the end of the edges of the butterfly wings out so that it stretches that paper and gives it a natural crinkly look to your petals. Okay, so once you've played with them how you like them, like that, you can see how they're all starting to look embossed. Just put them aside then and let them dry. Your your bud, just cut off half of the wing. I just cut off half there. And make sure you ink both sides of this one. And just use your knitting needle to roll it up. Like that, and then take that off. Okay, and that's still damp, and it's going to dry like that. You won't need to put any glue on it. Okay, and that's how your bud, is going to go. So let them dry, and we'll come back. Okay, I'm back, and all my little butterflies are dry now. I've had them sitting in the sun while I've had to play with something else. So make sure that you get them really dry, otherwise when you go to put the brads in, they will tear apart in the middle. So what I'm going to do is put just a little slit with my craft knife one way, and then another slit the other way. Just find that easier. Okay, and we're going to thread them in. Okay, and that's your pansy. I'll just do this other one. Just pick out which one you want on the top. Pick the nicer one for the top. Okay, so once you got it to that stage, get some crystal effects or some glue, whichever you want to use to stick some glitter on with. And I'm just going to do the centre in some glitter. Just wipe it off the brad. Okay, and that's your pansies. Notice this one came out a lot darker. That was the darker one I was doing in the first part of the tutorial. You can see all the ink all over my fingers. And you can go ahead and you can add some little vein lines in that as well. And you could even go back into your elegant eggplant, and you can just sponge the edges as well, just to add some more colour depth there. You might want to do that when your glitter's dry, but okay. And I'll show you. Okay, show that later. Okay, while I was off camera, this is what I was fiddling with. And I've just made up a little card here with my pansies in it, and I've put the little buds here, and I have, just move that out of the way, and remembering one of my last video tutorials, I showed you how to make little ribbon leaves. All you do is get your ribbon, put a bit of snail on one end, then bend it back like that. Okay, and that's what I've used here to put inside my flower spray. Okay, and I've used Whisper White and a lovely lilac card here with a lovely lilac stamp, and that little flower stamp comes from the Flight of the Butterfly set, and the words "Follow your heart, it knows the way" comes from the Whimsical Words set. Okay, so thank you to the lady who put this on her blog. I will have a link there that you can go and have a look at her version of that. And yeah, I had heaps of fun making this, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching. See ya.